We are a nation that is plagued with mass shootings, and 2 mass shootings in 24 hours was really a lot to bear over the weekend. I don't know about you, but I felt stress and anxiety. Did you feel it too? Are you anxious about going out in public? We talked to an expert at Harborview when there was another mass shooting, but his words are still meaningful today, especially on where to start if you are feeling overwhelmed.
The fundamental starting place is sort of self-awareness. So what is it that helps me stay regulated? This helps me stay emotionally sound, that helps me, in my family and friendships and at work, sort of stay stable and regular.
So that might mean taking a break from things like social media, asking yourself what is really useful here. If staying informed takes you to a place that ends in anxiety, maybe it's time to reevaluate. Other expert advice: remember, it is okay not to be okay. In fact, it is appropriate not to be okay. And if you are talking to your children, have age-appropriate conversations. So NBC interviewed an expert who says keep it one line for young kids, about 6 and younger in general. Maybe something like someone with a serious illness felt angry and hurt people, or just a bad man hurt people. And if your young ones see a bad image on TV or on social media, counter that with a positive one from the scene. Talk about the heroes. Teens are a different situation. Listen to their feelings and have a conversation about their values and also your values. Don't focus on the gory details, but more on the person you are raising. And also remember that teens will expect more. They might want to look for solutions. So is there something that you guys can do together? If you want to see an age-by-age guide NBC put out, you can text the word TALK to 206-448-4545. And if you yourself are feeling anxious, there was an expert who said try to breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 3, and exhale for 3. Experts say that can help right away, but then also if this is really overwhelming for you, consider getting professional help if you need it. But I don't know about you. I mean, you were busy doing Seafair, so that was probably really,
But from what you said there, I think we have to talk about this. If you're a parent out there and you say the fact that, my kids, they're not watching the news, they don't see this. Mm-hmm. No. If your kid has one of these, a cell phone, they're seeing it. Mm-hmm. I have a junior high boy. He's on social media. He is seeing this. It is your duty right now as a parent to sit down with your kids, whatever age they are, and talk about this stuff. Because if they have a phone, if they are on social media, there is a very good chance they know exactly what's going on, and they may not talk to you parents about it, but our job as parents is to get to them and chat about it.
Yeah. And of course the internet sensationalizes everything, so there's a lot of misleading information too. So if you want to let your kids get everything they know about the world from the internet, buyer beware. So I agree with you, Chris. I think it's important to have a conversation with the kiddos about this one.
And breathe.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I got to be really honest. I got into kind of a tiff with my husband because he said, hey, did you hear about this? And it was, there was an infant involved in the El Paso shooting.
Right.
The parents died protecting the infant, and I actually said, I just don't want to take I don't want to take JJ to Costco. So can you watch JJ? And my husband was like, I feel like you're being really anxious. That you have a lot of anxiety right now. And I said, I do.
But you're human. I mean, last time I was leaving King 5 at 11:45. It's the first time in a long time I was kind of looking down the hallways, looking when I was getting to my car, and I'm like, what am I doing? Well, we're normal, we're human, and we do need to just breathe a little bit and hug a little bit more and love a little bit more and send out a lot of prayers and thoughts to all the families out there.
Absolutely.